can hear me. They can hear me.
Teams that win Game 1 of the NBA Finals, they go on to win the championship 71% of the time. So this right here is a huge indicator. The Paycom Center is rocking. You guys, this should be a finals for the ages. It's time to send you over to the voice of these finals, the Hall of Famer, Mike Breen.
Thank you, Malika. This building has been electric throughout this dream season for Oklahoma City Thunder and their fans. And now their team is back in the NBA Finals. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Thunder on a magic carpet ride and now ready for the one final test. Tyrese Halliburton, the Pacers, confident they can end this Thunder run and bring an NBA title to Indiana. And good evening, everyone. With Richard Jefferson and Doris Burke, Mike Bring It On Hand, Lisa Salters-Willis as well. Welcome to Game 1 of the NBA Finals. And what a fascinating finals matchup. We have OKC, the heavy favorite, and one of the best defenses we've ever seen against the Indiana Pacers, an underdog, but a confident one and an explosive offense. And guys, they both feature star point guards who have changed the direction of their franchise. Let's start with OKC. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, what makes him so special?
That's a lengthy list, Mike, but I'll start with the demeanor, the poise, the temperament he brings nightly, and then you add the basketball skills, which are prolific. For 5 straight years, he has been the most dangerous driver in the league. He's 6'6", so he can finish close. Mid-range is his preferred place, and even if a defender's in good position, that size makes it impossible to contest. He's only 30% from 3, but he seems to make every big shot, and against a Minnesota team that was one of the best defenses in the league, he lit them up nightly.
Meanwhile, for Indiana, it's a subject of our Domino's pregame HQ. Tyrese Halliburton, completely different style. But what he has in common with SGA is shining on the biggest stage.
Oh, he has shined on the biggest stage all postseason, Mike. When you watch Tyrese Halliburton, you have to think about Jason Kidd. Think about Steve Nash. They can dominate a game without ever scoring. It's the throw-ahead passes. When you think about his #1 target, it is Pascal Siakam, who had a monster Eastern Conference Finals. Both of them will have to be on the top of their game if they're going to win their first NBA championship.
And with more on these two incredible floor leaders, let's check in with Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Michael, these two teams are both led by dynamic point guards who've gotten it done in these playoffs in completely different ways. Tyrese Halliburton, the 9.8 assists a game, while the MVP averaging almost 30 points and comes into this series having put up 30 or more in 7 consecutive home games. SGA told us he expects to be nervous, but also said he was made for this moment. He was that 9-year-old kid who dreamed about being on this stage. And Tyrese Halliburton said coming up short last season has only made him appreciate being here now even more. He said at tip-off, he'll be sure to look around, soak it all in, and enjoy it. Mike?
All right, Lisa. For all but 3 players on these 2 rosters, the chance to play in their first finals game is here, like so many legends before them.
One day, these days will be my heyday, so I'ma have a great day. These are the days.
NBA Finals are presented by YouTube TV, where your favorite sports and live TV are in one app. There's no TV like YouTube TV. Try it free. And in part by 28 years later, in theaters only June 20th. This presentation of the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
It's been one of the most anticipated finals.
And now let's watch it. The Chicago Bulls, their second three-peat. Back-to-back championship. Bounce. We did it! The NBA championship. Simply amazing.
Welcome once again to the NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV. Downtown Oklahoma City. The Paycom Center, home of the Thunder, packed and ready to go. Boy, they had a thunderstorm outside, a downpour. Look at the result, a beautiful rainbow as we get set for game one. They've had thunderstorms in this building all season long. It's been almost impossible to win on the road here in OKC. Starting lineup brought to you by Ford. And for Rick Carlisle and the Pacers, same starting five the entire playoffs. This now their 17th game. But for OKC, the first change in their starting lineup, Cason Wallace, who started 43 games in the regular season, gets his first playoff start. Isaiah Hartenstein will come off the bench. And boy, are they ready. They're going to stand until the first bucket for their team. It's one of the great atmospheres in all of basketball. And we are so fired up. You get goosebumps, Richard Jefferson, just when you walk on the floor for game one.
Oh, this is exciting. This is what every player dreams about.